As the seasons change, Thuong helps her grandmother prepare the farm for winter. They gather hay to store for the animals and make sure the animal pens are properly insulated. Thuong learns the importance of preparing the farm for colder weather, ensuring that the animals stay warm and comfortable. Thuong and her grandmother sit down to plan their winter crops. They look through seed catalogs, choosing which vegetables and herbs will thrive in the colder months. This process teaches Thuong about the different seasons and how farmers adapt to them, ensuring there's food all year round. Thuong and her grandmother visit a neighboring farm to exchange tips on farming and animal care. Thuong enjoys meeting other farmers and learning about their methods. This visit opens her eyes to the different ways people run their farms, and she's eager to try new ideas on her own farm. Thuong and her friends decide to make winter decorations using materials they find around the farm, like pine cones, branches, and dried flowers. They create beautiful rustic decorations to hang around the house. This creative activity brings everyone together and adds a warm, festive touch to the farm as winter approaches. After a busy day, Thuong and her family relax by the fireplace. The warmth of the fire, the soft crackling sound, and the feeling of togetherness create a peaceful atmosphere. Thuong reflects on the day, feeling thankful for the love and warmth of her family, as well as the beauty of the farm life she gets to experience. As winter approaches, Thuong continues to care for her vegetable garden. She waters the cold-tolerant crops like cabbage and kohlrabi and checks for any pests. Thuong is happy to see the garden thriving despite the cold weather. Thuong learns how to bake farm bread with her grandmother. She helps mix the dough, knead it, and bake delicious bread made from natural ingredients from the farm. Thuong is excited to see the golden, crispy bread and enjoys it with her family. Thuong and her friends organize a cleanup activity around the farm. The group works together to pick up trash and keep the area clean, helping to protect the environment. This meaningful community activity helps Thuong understand the importance of taking care of nature. Thuong explores the mushroom growing area on the farm. She learns how to cultivate and care for mushrooms, discovering which types thrive in humid conditions. Thuong is fascinated to see the mushroom racks and gains a deeper understanding of the natural foods the farm can provide. At the end of the day, Thuong sits by the stream, looking up at the starry sky. She feels relaxed and at peace in the quiet of nature. Thuong understands that these moments are a wonderful gift from nature, helping her feel connected to the universe and everything around her. One afternoon, Thuong stands outside, feeling the first rain of the season. She is happy because the rain will help the crops in the farm grow stronger. This is a special moment of the year, when nature changes and brings hope for the new harvest. Thuong and her friends learn how to recycle and reuse farm materials, like old wood and sacks, to create crafts. They make beautiful items such as woven baskets and decorative pieces from materials found on the farm. This activity not only helps reduce waste, but also creates unique and meaningful objects. Thuong and her family work together to care for the vegetable garden. Thuong helps her grandmother and parents water the plants, pull weeds, and harvest fresh vegetables. She feels proud to see the garden thriving and understands the effort that each family member contributes to feeding the household. Thuong attends an agricultural workshop with her grandmother to learn about new and sustainable farming techniques. She listens to experts share methods that protect the soil and increase crop yield. This is a great opportunity for Thuong to expand her knowledge of farming and improve practices on her own farm. On a quiet morning, Thuong sits on a wooden bench, watching the sunrise over the field. She feels peaceful and calm. as the new day begins. This moment helps Thuong reflect on the lessons she has learned and the challenges she will continue to face. As spring approaches, Thuong helps prepare the soil and plant the first crops of the season. She carefully plants seeds for vegetables like carrots, lettuce, and radishes. Thuong feels excited as the new season brings new opportunities to grow and learn about different crops. Thuong and her grandmother visit the local market to buy seeds, tools, and other farming supplies for the upcoming season. Thuong enjoys walking through the market, learning about new tools and techniques, and discovering new seeds to try in the garden. Thuong learns how to make compost from organic materials like kitchen scraps and leaves. She helps her grandmother create nutrient-rich compost that will be used to fertilize the garden. Thuong understands that composting is an important part of sustainable farming, helping reduce waste and improve soil health. Thuong and her grandmother take a walk through the forest to forage for wild herbs like mint and rosemary. They carefully gather herbs and discuss how they can use them in cooking or for medicinal purposes. Thuong learns about the abundance of nature and how to use natural resources in a sustainable way. With the arrival of warmer weather, Thuong and her family enjoy their first picnic of the spring. They sit together on a picnic blanket, enjoying homemade food made from fresh produce from the farm. Thuong feels grateful for the simple joys of family time and the beauty of the farm in spring. Thuong begins tending to the new fruit orchard for the season. She carefully prunes branches, checks the growth of the trees, and prepares for the upcoming harvest. This is a task that requires patience and attention to detail, and Thuong feels happy as she sees the orchard thriving. Thuong attends a class on sustainable farming, where she learns how to plant crops that protect the soil and increase farming efficiency. She discovers how to use organic fertilizers and practices that avoid chemicals. This is a modern and environmentally friendly way of farming that Thuong is eager to apply on her farm. Thuong attends an animal protection workshop where she learns how to care for farm animals and ensure their well-being. She and the experts discuss ways to protect animals' rights and how important it is to treat them humanely. Thuong gains a deeper understanding of animal welfare in farming. Thuong joins a new project to build shelters for the farm's animals. She learns how to use tools and materials to construct safe and comfortable spaces for the animals. This is a new challenge for Thuong, helping her understand the importance of building sturdy and safe homes for the farm's residents. At the end of the day, Thuong enjoys a family dinner outdoors in the farm garden. They share stories and savor delicious meals made from fresh farm produce. Thuong feels grateful and happy to spend these precious moments with her family in the peaceful setting of the farm.